Welcome everybody to our April Parent-Child Engagement activity. My name is Ms. Gladys.
I'm Mr. Adam.
And for this month we're going to be doing science activities. And that's going to be 2 activities. Mr. Adam will be doing the
foam cloud, rain cloud.
And I'll be doing the snowstorm. So we're going to start off letting you know what supplies you'll be needing.
So for the foam rain cloud, we are going to need shaving cream. We're going to need food dye, any colors that you have, either a vase or a cup, and then a separate cup to put your water in.
For the snowstorm, you need a little bit more supplies. So the same, a vase, a jar, anything that you have at home that's clear. You'll need water. If you have white paint, this is optional. I have a little bit that I pour onto here. Alka-Seltzer, plenty of the tablets. A bowl and something to mix water with. The main material you'll need is baby oil. And then another thing that's optional, if you have glitter or any little confetti things that you want to add, you don't need this, but this is optional.
And we do want to add a disclaimer, because we're working with products like baby oil and shaving cream and food dye, we want to make sure that nobody's ingesting any of this. So please, if you're going to do this activity, please make sure you are monitoring your child and doing this activity together.
Yes, please. And then the first one will be rain cloud. So Mr. Adam will go ahead and start with that one.
So for the rain cloud, the first part is to pour the water about 3/4 of the way into the cup or the vase that you have. We want to make sure that we leave enough room for our foam cloud at the top. So I'm going to start pouring.
There might be spills, but that's okay.
Accidents happen. It's okay. I'm just a little bit wet. So you can see I have it about 3/4 way. I'm leaving some room for my cloud. So I'll take my shaving cream, shake it up real good, and start making my cloud. So you can see the clouds at the top. I'm going to take my food dye. I think I'm going to choose blue. And this might be a good time to kind of experiment with the food drops. So you can start dropping them kind of high like this. And it might take a little bit, so be patient, because it has to seep all the way through the shaving cream to go down. If it's not working, dropping it from the top, you can always put the food dye like directly into the shaving cream. And if you are patient enough, you will start seeing the rain come down.
And they can use whatever color they want. It doesn't necessarily have to be blue. There's red, green, orange, whatever food dye you have available.
And this might be a good time to talk about, when do you see it rain? Why does it rain? Talking about the clouds and the rain coming from the clouds. And even just seeing, you might even want to mix colors. Maybe different colors combined together are going to be cool and make different things. Maybe some colors will fall more easily down. We don't know. It's all about experimenting. And you can see it's a little bit messy. That's okay.
Okay, so for the snowstorm, you want to grab the jar or vase that you're going to be using. And the first step is to pour baby oil 3/4 full. So you probably already have baby oil at home. If you don't, it's very inexpensive at the dollar store. The next step after you pour the baby oil, they'll need a little bit of water. So you want to grab your bowl and just add a little bit. Doesn't have to be a lot. And then what you want to do is, if you want to add a little bit of the white paint, to it to make it a little bit white, you can. I'm only gonna add just a tad bit. And then you mix it with the water. And once you have that, you want to pour this into your jar or vase, whatever you are using. Okay. Now, the next step is adding glitter. If you're going to add glitter or confetti. So I'm just going to add a few snowflakes. Just to make it fun, you know, to actually look like a snowstorm. So once you do that, you want to grab the Alka-Seltzer tablets and then have your child just break them apart into pieces. You can do about 6 tablets. It's up to you. 4. And once you have that broken up into little pieces, we're gonna pour it into the jar. Okay, now I'm gonna put this up closer just so you can have an idea. And then they can either pour them all together or pour them one at a time, a couple at a time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna do a few first.
And wait a little bit to see how fizzy it gets after each tablet you put in.
And there's your snowstorm.
What?
And you can see the snowflakes are just
and it's okay, this might be a messy one too. It might get so high that it pours out. But that's why we have a bowl, just in case.
So you might want to do less just so you can see the little bit of the starting to fizzle out. So you can do the rain cloud or you can do the snowstorm.
Or you can do both.
And some of the skills that are developed during these activities are,
These activities are promoting language development as always. That's always our go-to. Having reciprocal conversations with your child about the activity, about the supplies, narrating each step that it takes to do the science projects. This also promotes cognitive development. We can talk about weather, like we said, why it rains. We can connect this to the seasons. And then last, also fine motor skills. Anytime we're squeezing the shaving cream, squeezing the dropper, pouring water, these are all skills that are strengthening our fingers and fine motor skills.
So again, cognitive, language, and fine motor skills are being developed. So please do this at home. It's fun for them. They're going to experience science activities. And we want to see pictures when you complete these activities. So send them to me, Mr. Adam, whenever you engage with your child.
And we look forward to seeing everyone's science creations.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Bye.